Well, guys, in what should shock few of you, it seems the so-called Conservative government is supporting new woke laws that will criminalise employers if customers offend their staff.
You what?
Yeah, you heard that right, and no, this ain't no late April Fool's joke or anything like that. It's actually started before Boris Johnson got the boot, and continued even after Truss got the boot herself. This Lib Dem push lunacy passed first and second reading without MPs even voting on it, which to me just proves we live under a uni-party even more than it previously did. Here it states, the bill cleared the Commons with limited scrutiny, receiving its first reading shortly before Boris Johnson's government collapsed, and its second on Friday, October 21st, the day after Liz Truss quit as Prime Minister. So the Boris Johnson government let it pass first reading with their support, and then with no Prime Minister in, MPs didn't even bother voting it through, they just let it go as it said. That there is just incredible, considering the fact that this is being called a massive expansion of the Labour-era Equality Act, you know, that the Tories claim to be against. Of course, many of us know they ain't, but the idiots voting for them still do, despite mounting evidence proving they're no different to Labour, Lib Dems or any of the other scumbags. This is actually something History Channels even point out, but unfortunately too many Conservative voters find Love Island or crap like that more interesting and miss things like this.
All policies designed to hurt both the employer and employee and keep them divided as the aristocratic elite get richer and richer, and we all end up back in feudal times eating bugs and being happy. I'm sure this is all just a coincidence, right? No, we've been played. This is all a trick. If you get rid of the left and right nonsense and forget party politics for a moment, they're all the same. Pick a party. They're all pro-state. They're all pro-establishment. They're all pro-tax. They're all on the same side. When they get in, nothing ever changes. Yeah, we've been played. Employers and employees have been divided. Why? Patriarchy, fat versus thin, a million genders and races, class warfare. We've been played. They're keeping us divided. And they're keeping us against the free market and liberty. Socialists are just puppets of the elite.
Yeah, that little clip there from Tick History is pure gold and 100% spot on. They're all the establishment and they all serve the same cause, which is not our best interest. Of course, Labour and the Lib Dems you expect this from, but Tory voters don't expect this from the Conservatives, even if it don't really shock me or many of you. I mean, I remember this comes from the Johnson-era government who came out with crap like this too often.
But also that we're building back better together. And building back greener, and building back fairer, and building back more equal, and how shall I, more, in a more gender-neutral and perhaps a more feminine way.
Yeah, this demented lunacy is yet more proof of the woke disease infects every single political party, because imagine passing laws allowing people to sue their employer for something a third party has said that might offend them. I guess, though, it will go hand in hand with the online harms bill that wants to call things legal but harmful content that must be taken down. Shit, they might even arrest you for it. Obviously, though, this one's in the real world and could ruin businesses, but I guess politicians love doing that, don't they? They did it with lockdowns a few years back and continue it now with almost everything they do. It doesn't matter which party they come from. The Tories, once again, are proving that here.